This is Play NHL, an EA Sports NHL simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Preseason Hockey Night in Canada action here in Ottawa. I'm online NHL play-by-play announcer Eric Munter, bringing you the call of this preseason simulation action between the Senators and Canadiens, and a good chance right off the draw, Ottawa with the opportunity, and Carey Price with an excellent save. Kyle Turris controls in his defensive end off a Canadian stick, and Canadiens control at center. It's Max Pacioretty. He's in over the blue line, down the wall, fed it in front. Desharnais with a chance, and a great save there by Craig Anderson. Turris again trying to break it out. This time skates it out for the Sens. Has a man breaking on the far side. Stops at the goal line. Backhand feed to the slot. Great save by Price. Right pad save there on the slot shot from the Senators. Canadiens into the offensive side of the ice in front. Deflected off a defenseman. And Anderson slows things down to get the whistle. So a couple good opportunities each way early on in this hockey game. A little over 5 minutes played. Face-off won by the Senators. They break out 3-on-3 into the Canadian side of the ice. CC at the point, looking for a teammate, avoids a Canadian, set one up for a shot, and again, Price with a strong save. Galchenyuk to Beaulieu. He's shouldered and stolen away by the Senators. Hoffman, far wall, looks back to the point. Wirecock, Stone with a chance, blocked in front. Canadiens break out, Galchenyuk to Plechanek. Tomas Plechanek on the far wall. Going down low, fed in front, broken up by CC, but he's checked and turns it over. Galchenyuk a shot, deflects wide. Plechanek tried to feed to the slot, behind the stick of a Canadian. Now at the point, it's Petrie. Over to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk works to the point position and skates all the way across the ice before backhanding a blind feed, intercepted by the Senators and all the way down and out. And this will go for an icing against Ottawa. So face off to the left upcoming to the net of Craig Anderson. Centerman square. Eller for the Canadiens wins the draw. Emelin, backhand feed broken up. Controlled by Cassian to Eller. He takes a shot, goes fluttering wide of the glove side of Anderson. CC to Zibanejad. They play catch and break it out. It's Stone. Stone is in, working in on the right side. Fed back to the point. Wirecock down to Zibanejad. Off of the skates of a teammate. And now it's Cassian. Zach Cassian charges ahead on the left wall. To the point, Eller. Eller takes a shot, got through. Dipped and ended up in the crease of Anderson after blocked off the shin of a defender. So Anderson's had to battle some deflected pucks off his own teammates here in the early going. Neal moving ahead for the Senators on the right wing. Goes down low. Looking, fed it in front. A chance, kicked out by Price. Got back, a chance again. Price to save. Mitchell comes in, rescues the puck, but plays it down low. Subban trying to get to it. Markov turned it over. Wemple has it fed in the slot. Neal! Left pad saved by Price. Carey Price has been up to the challenge thus far in this hockey game, keeping his team in it. Several great chances for the Sens to score. Neal, Phillips, now Cowan. Left side, Wemple. To the right, it's Neal. Neal skating in, has a teammate on the left wing. Doesn't get it to him, dumps around the boards. Under a minute to play, Flynn has it. Now Subban, they run into each other. Puck on the stick of Subban to Gallagher. He breaks it out to Desharnais. Charging ahead, 4 seconds on the clock. Time for one shot. Takes it, it's blocked. And it's played on to Anderson as the horn sounds to end the first period. It's scoreless here in Ottawa. The shots were 7-2 in favor of the Ottawa Senators through the first period of play, and at the very end of that period, a double minor assessed to the Canadiens, so Ottawa begins the period on a 4-minute power play. Shot off the draw there, denied by Carey Price. Fed to the point, it's MacArthur to Turris. Turris, the move, hit the post! Nice move by Kyle Turris, but it was off the iron and cleared. Pressure on Carlson. Carlson breaks it out. Lazar to Turris. Now on to Bobby Ryan. On the right wing, stops, dips to the point. Carlson shoots into the glove of Price, and he will hold on to that. 2 minutes, 49 seconds to go on the double minor. Canadiens on the penalty kill, face off in their defensive end, won by Ottawa. Stone got it, Zibanejad controls, fed to Stone, saved by Price! What a save by Carey Price, point blank on Stone. A minute 25 gone here in the second period. MacArthur off the draw, deflected shot goes wide. Villieu kick the puck on a turnover. Zibanejad to MacArthur. Trying to feed the open man in front, but it's blocked away and cleared by the Canadiens. The first half of the double minor is now killed. 2 minutes to go on the power play for Ottawa. Hoffman to Zibanejad, right side, now Stone onside. Stone working, Zibanejad back and forth, they catch off a Canadian stick, but controlled by MacArthur, who dumps it down deep. Petrie there gets to it and clears beyond the Senator and all the way down the ice. A minute 10 to go on the extra man. Carlson to MacArthur, back to Carlson. Finally broken out to center. Hoffman's in onside. Ottawa trying to set up over MacArthur, stepping up, blocked in front by Petrie, and he clears. A good penalty kill in the second half of this double minor by the Montreal Canadiens. Stretch pass all the way down the ice, and it's going to be a negated icing as Zibanejad got there first. Hoffman alone, shoots, saved by Price, and he played it out to Eller. Good play by Price to get it to Eller, who clears, and that'll do it. So Montreal survives the double minor, and we're still scoreless in Ottawa here in this preseason clash. Saturday Night Hockey here against the Canadiens. Another chance, saved by Price, and he gets the whistle to get his line mates off the ice, and a fresh group. 5-0 the shots in the second period, all for Ottawa. Aided, of course, by the power play. Bobby Ryan to CC, across left side, Warrencock's shot, trying for a tip in front from McCulloch, couldn't get it. Shot on that there, stopped by Price, and he played it out to Mitchell. Mitchell spins, got it ahead, Flynn on the left wing. Looking for the first shot of the period for the Canadiens, turns it over. CC now to Turris. Turris on the left wing, he skates ahead, fed it across, but it was broken up. Onto the stick now, McCulloch. At center, has two Canadiens on him, they go off on a change. Worked into the near wall, and it's now Bobby Ryan making some moves. Off a skate, ahead, it's Galchenyuk. Has a Canadian up ahead, and he ran into him. So that rush, which had some potential for something to generate, negated by the Canadiens themselves. Sens are in the offensive zone. It's at the point, it's Phillips, the shot blocker, decided by Price. Fed in front, Tom Gilbert there, got it away. Galchenyuk through center on the left wing, moves in. Right side, Plachanek flicks one on that save. Rebound, Cowan. Got it across to his goaltender, who covers with 7:52 to go here in the middle frame. No goals for either two of these clubs. Face-off won by the Sens in their own end. They skated out. Chase on with it by his bench into the zone onside. Far wall stops, goes down low, fed in front. Can't get a shot away. It was MacArthur, guarded away by PK Subban. Now into the Canadiens. Hit on the far wall. Carlson. Carlson takes the puck, skates it ahead himself, makes a move. Lazar shoots, saved by Price. Good rush up the ice there by the Senators, but again, Carey Price, top of his crease, making the strong save. 14 of 14 so far tonight for the Canadian netminder. Another one save again by Price. Off his skates as Desharnais had difficulty controlling that at first. Canadiens are out though. Into the Ottawa side of the ice, they move in. Pacioretty, Gallagher, in front, off the skates of the Sens again, and in on their goaltender who made the save. Stone moves in on the left side. Stops, fed, Zibanejad, cranked one, blocked, Petrie. Jeff Petrie now, Desharnais. Led ahead, Canadiens in on the near side, intercepted, Phillips to Cowan. Cowan ahead, it's Stone. Stone through center to Hoffman on the left wing. Hoffman makes a move, backhand on net, saved by Price. Gallagher, under a minute to go in the second period on the right wing, gets to the high slot, takes a shot, saved by Anderson. Zibanejad to Stone, 5 seconds on the clock. Moving in over the blue line, takes a shot, saved by Price. And that will do it for the second period. Still, no goals on the scoreboard, scoreless through 2 periods. 4 through 40 minutes of play. They've also won a vast majority of the face-offs in this hockey game. They are 10 for 11, including the opening draw of the third, and they're in. It's Bobby Ryan. Ryan turned it over. Markov controls for the Montreal Canadiens. Sends on a forecheck. Subban there to rescue Markov. And a free puck now at center, controlled by Erik Karlsson. Karlsson skates in on the left wing. Shot the puck off a skate, dumped around the boards. It's Subban, pinned to the wall, got it to Markov. He dumps it on a reverse. Held by Turris. Turris to Ryan, spin, shoots, saved by Price! Carey Price, the story of this game, he has been rock solid for Montreal as his team has been badly outshot. Sens win another faceoff. Stone intercepted. Beaulieu to Smith-Pelly. Devontae Smith-Pelly left side. Galchenyuk. Alex Galchenyuk goes down low. Sets a man in front. Point blank save there by Craig Anderson. His best of the night. Stone now for the Sens. Got it ahead. It's Zibanejad and he and Stone play catch. Left wing. Back to the point. Wirecock to the point. Stone to the slot. Can't get a shot away. Canadiens break out the other way through center. In over the blue line. Fed Devontae Smith-Pelly a shot into the glove of Anderson, and he slows things down to get the whistle. Approaching the midway mark of the third. No goals yet for either team. It's been Carey Price who's had a lot to say about that. Shot towards the net off the glove of Anderson, and he played it off. He fought that shot off. It dropped down in behind him and played it off to his teammates. Now it's Lazar. Takes a shot. Blockered aside by Price. De La Rose got it to Tom Gilbert. He goes behind his net. Off the skates and stick of a teammate, but ahead it's Eller. Lars Eller, right side feed. De La Rose looking around, has two Sens converging on him. Gilbert takes a shot. Save. Rebound chance. Save again. That time on Lars Eller. De La Rose in the slot. Anderson getting a little more busy here in the third. Another save on the Canadiens. 8:20 to go. Both these goalies have risen to the task when they've faced great chances. Now a chance in front, knocked away. Carlson to Smith. Hesitates, got it though to Mathot. It's now Neal skating over the blue line in onside. Has a man on the left side. Puempel takes a shot, glove saved by Price. Getting closer and closer to the final horn of regulation, and still nobody has broken the scoreless tie here in Ottawa. Pacioretty on the right side. Tried to feed it to the slot. Puck up in the air. Out to center. Subban walks it in offside. 5:34 to go. The shots in this game 21-10 in favor of Ottawa. Canadiens, though, with their best offensive period of this hockey game. 6 of their 10 shots coming in this frame. Through center. Ottawa's in. Looking, has a man on the far side, tried to feed it, broken up. Galchenyuk with a little bit of difficulty, turns it over. Held in onside. Taken back, though, by the Canadiens. Through center, Devontae Smith-Pelly. Top of the circle, looking around, fed towards the front of the net, broken up. It's Bobby Ryan controlling now. Ryan through center ice, under 3 to play in the third. Ryan takes a shot, saved by Price! Top of his crease, and a good pad save off the skate. Petrie skating it out, nearly turning it over. Back pedals, Beaulieu turns it over to Ryan. Bobby Ryan forehanded back in to the point. Got it back. Looking, they play catch across now. It's CC to Ryan. Shot blocked by Beaulieu. Galchenyuk now controlling under a minute. Backhand feed. It's Smith-Pelly back into his own end. And out again. Plachanik. He's into the Ottawa side of the ice. To Petrie. Petrie. Plachanik. The move. The save by Anderson. Wirecock. Ahead. Zibanejad through center. 2-on-1. Moving it across. Couldn't get a shot. Hoffman with the opportunity. Half wall. Looking. Got down low. Hoffman in front of the chance. Not on net, and Mathot can't hold the line. 23.7 to go in regulation. Ottawa with a 2-on-1 opportunity, but they couldn't generate a shot. It was behind Hoffman on the feed. Mathot at center. Got the puck to Hoffman on the left wing. Has a lane. Stepping in on Price. Doesn't shoot. Goes down low. Fed in front. No shot on net. Zibanejad controls. 10 seconds to go. Shot from the point. Blocked wide. Gallagher. 7 seconds. Canadiens rushing ahead 2-on-2. Gallagher across. Broken up by Mathot. And that will do it for regulation. We're going to overtime. It's scoreless between Ottawa and Montreal. 3-on-3, 5-minute overtime set to go between these two Canadian clubs in this preseason clash. The shots through 60 minutes in favor of Ottawa, 22-11. Sens are in. Backhand shot, blockered aside by Price. So the first chance of overtime goes to Ottawa. And the save to Carey Price. Subban feeds it across, not cleanly onto the stick of Desharnais, but he controls. Markov stepping up, and a save by Anderson. Played off to Carlson, dangerously in front of his own net with pressure, but passed it ahead to Kyle Turris. 1-on-2, waiting for a teammate. He joins, makes a move, takes a shot, and scores! Kyle Turris wins the game in overtime for the Ottawa Senators, 1-0 over Montreal. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game in the National Hockey League. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think of my play-by-play commentaries. And also, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing this video. Also, don't forget to go out and get the latest copy of EA Sports NHL for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL. Watch all new play-by-play hockey commentaries and shows on HockeyNowLive.com.